Hey, my gorgeous, beautiful, super duper lovely souls, the light worker here. Today, I'm bringing you guys a reading for Virgo. This is going to be Virgo, Whispers of Your Ancestors. And this is a new reading that I'm starting now. So if you guys would like to see this for your sign, leave me a comment. I'm going to try to do all the signs and see what we can get and channel in from our deceased loved ones, our ancestors. We're going to talk about what do your ancestors want you to know most? What can you do to better hear their messages? Something good that you inherit from them, something that you've taken from, their legacy. What they want you to heal, because healing is all part of things we need to do in life to be more spiritual and more spiritually clear or cleansed. Okay, how can you better honor their memory? Because they want to be remembered and they want to be talked about. And then how can they communicate with you? How can they better communicate with you? You can be more open to their communication with you. Okay, so we're going to get right into this. So ancestors, Virgo, what does your ancestor or your loved one in heaven most want you to know right now? They see you so, they just want you to be happy. Okay, they want you to be happy. They want you to experience life. They want you to take chances. They want you to go places. They want you to enjoy things, because that's something that they may have not been able to do or wished that they could have done while they were on the earthly plane. Okay, to me, this is saying travel, book a vacation, go places that you would not normally think to go, like tropical or some place that is warm. Okay, they keep you in their own light, the memories of you in their own light. They keep you. They want you to be happy. They want you to know that all the little bullshit things, all the petty things don't matter. What matters is how you're going to make yourself happy in life, and whatever that may be that you need to do that, they want you to do that. Because when we're gone, the things that we missed, the things that we didn't get to do, that didn't enhance us, or we stayed miserable about things, or stayed, sort of stagnant and didn't really get to have fun or do fun things, we do remember those things after we've passed on, but they don't impede our journey into the light. They just want you to know that. They want you to have everything that you want. They want you to be happy. They want you to show your happiness and share your happiness with others. And they want you to know that they want you to have fun and do things that you love. Okay? And they look at you very, very highly. Okay? This could be messages from a mother or a father, okay, looking down on their child. So that, Virgo, this could hit home with you if you lost a parent earlier in life, or you were younger, okay, looking down on you. Okay, Virgo, this could be, I know this is such a sensitive, sad subject, but Virgo, it could be that if you've lost a child, okay, that child is looking to you still, feeling the love, okay, the unconditional love. Okay, if this is, you're feeling like this could be a message from your parents or a parent, they're feeling your love. Okay, the love does not change. The love does not go away. The love is very, very strong. They get to take that with them. Okay, so let's talk about what can you do to better hear these messages. Go within. Meditate and go within. I know that seems so simple and such like a stupid thing to say, but go within, because that's where it is. When you meditate and you practice mindful meditation, you open your mind to channels, okay? And if you wish to only speak with loved ones in the light, or ancestors that are in the light or of the light, that's what you will attract to yourself, okay? But this has to do with hearing messages better. So we're going to talk about how to mindfully meditate. You take 5 minutes, even if you have to do it in the shower, okay? Because it has to be a quiet place. And you meditate and you draw in any wisdom from your ancestors. The first things that pop into your head are going to be right, okay? So if they have a message for you, like if you're confused about a job, let's just say, and you mindfully meditate and you ask your ancestors, what should I do? An idea that pops into your head that you would normally have never thought is a message from your ancestor. Or you come across something in a strange way. That's a message from your ancestor, okay? But this just has to do with meditating, okay? And going within for the answers and working on your natural God-given intuition. We all have intuition, okay? So they want you to know that work on your intuition. You may have empathic or psychic abilities when this card appears, okay? So they may want you to enhance on those things to hear their messages better. Something good that you inherited from them. Love and opportunities to make, this is more like you can make anything happen, okay? This loved one or ancestor in spirit wants you to know that they were that type of person, that they could make anything happen, but they did it out of love. Everything that they do, they did out of love. And they may have sometimes maybe been bitter or sarcastic or mean sometimes or aggravated or, feeling like whatever, but they did everything out of love, okay? So they're trying to show you that if you continue to do things out of love for people, you will get it back. You will receive love back. Okay, so what they want you to heal. What do they want you to heal? Okay, so working on, thinking things that you need, material things, thinking things like, objects. Okay, they want you to know not to place objects or money over happiness. Okay, or let happiness rule you. They want you to know that also holding on to things from the past, like mistakes you've made or people that have hurt you or relationships that failed or, things that maybe mistakes you made or, maybe you didn't try hard enough at something. You just seem like you never have enough money. They want you to know that money does not rule all and don't let it rule you. It seems like it does, okay? And I know you guys are like, yeah, right, come on, lady. This is not, we need it. We need it. We need money. We need money to live. But they want you to know that, no, that is not, you don't need it to live. You need people and you need love and you need connections. They want you to have meaningful connections. They don't want you to tie yourself down to a job and feel like this is all you have and you feel worthless and you feel heavy in your spirit and you're tired all the time and you're miserable and you feel poor or you feel cranky. They want you to know that they may have been like this and they regret it now. So they want you to know that don't hold on to anything too tightly. Things from the past, like I said, emotional, physical, material, those things are not going to elevate your spirit. They're not going to elevate you to, your highest good, okay? So they just want you to know, yes, we all need money. Yes, save your money too, because that's a little bit part of this as well. Saving your money, have savings, have something to fall back on, like when you're older, because they may not have been able to do that. They may have struggled all their life. They may have struggled with money, and towards their death, there may have not been enough money to bury them, or there may have not been enough, to settle things out. Okay, so they're also wanting you to know that you need to settle things out, and you need to make sure that you're prepared for things. Okay, but definitely don't hold on to things from the past too tightly. Don't hold grudges. Try to make peace with people where you can. They want you to know all these things. Okay. And we're going to talk about how can we honor their memory. So how can you honor their memory? Okay. Don't keep things to yourself. Talk about them. Let others know things that they did or said, or their birthdays, or, around whatever was happening in their lives that they loved, that they loved to talk about, they loved to see, they loved to feel. They want to be talked about. Ways that you can honor their memory. You can also just sit and have a moment that you choose to just remember things about them. In your mind, keep your memory strong. They want you to know that, okay? Keep your memory strong. Meditate on things that, you've done with them or said to them. They want you to keep your memory strong. They also want you to sort of progress yourself, like in your soul searching and finding yourself. Okay? They also want you to say things when you feel them. Okay? Something that they would have done or said that was important. They sort of want you to know that they set a tone in life, okay? And they were very, very like, how do I say this? They were very like setting their ways on their path, okay? So they want you to be open to things. They want you to be open to things, to knowledge, to other people having, giving you advice, like that sort of thing, okay? Maybe like mentoring somebody that can help you heal. They want you to be open to those things, okay? And by any means, if you have to, pursue like some type of a counseling or, anything like that, they want you to do that because it is important to heal. And they want you to know how important it is to heal because whatever's not healed, it could be part of something that you need to repeat, okay? So they just want you to know, just heal what you can when you can, okay? And to keep their memory alive, they want to be talked about. They want to be honored. A picture that you put out with a candle, something as simple as that, they want that, okay? So we're going to talk about how to communicate better. How can you communicate better with your ancestors? How can you communicate better with your ancestors? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull one of these beautiful whispers of love. I'm sorry, vintage oracle. Dreams. We're getting dreams. How beautiful. Okay, so to sum this all up, pay attention to your dreams. Most people, I believe like a huge, huge amount of people have spiritual dreams. Some people try to brush them off like maybe they weren't real, or they were confused, or the messages were sort of like jumbled up in the dream. I tell you guys right now, because that's how I started out in my life with my psychic abilities, dreams are powerful. They do mean something. Your ancestors absolutely will come to you in your dreams. All you have to do is ask, okay, and be patient. They can communicate with you in your dreams. They can tell you things. If you go to bed with a question in mind and you're asking it outwardly to your ancestors and you're praying for them or your loved ones in heaven, they can absolutely answer you and come to you in your dreams. They will show you things that they want you to see or be aware of. Okay? So yes, pay attention to your dreams. Good advice, get a little dream diary. Okay? Because if you're going to start to do this more often, and you want to receive messages from your loved ones and from your ancestors, you can start to write things down. I know a lot of the time we don't always remember our dreams, so that can be a problem for people sometimes, but the more you write even the littlest thing, the more it'll sort of like pique your memory a bit, and the more you'll want to write, and it'll start to become like more of an easier, thing to do. So, yeah, dreams. Isn't that beautiful? And so perfect to fit this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know what you think. And love and light to you all. See you guys in the next reading.